Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last episode, we landed here in the end of the world. Made it through the first section. Now, this might be the last episode before the finale portion. We're almost there. So, for those of you that were a little upset with me at the end of the last episode for not doing too much and then leaving on a huge cliffhanger, well, this would be why. I'm yet again going to be exploring most of the area to get as much as I can out of this place, but in reality, there's not much to do if you want to just go straight through. And I'm pretty sure I said way earlier in the game that I really don't remember a spot where this move is a requirement. This is like one of the only places. It's not even really much of a requirement. We could have just jumped and used glide to get over here. Not even that big a deal. But I am gonna be exploring around this place a little bit. I don't remember how to get to every single platform off the top of my head to get every single item, but there is one item that I am definitely not leaving without. Only problem is I don't remember exactly which one it is, and we're all the way back in the beginning, so this was a big waste of time. But you do see that chest over there. I am heading for that one. Let's see. Is there a place where I can climb up? That would be a place. Let's go over there. I don't know why I missed this the first time. Let's climb this. There we go. And now we can make our way over to this platform. Now, a couple of these might even be Dalmatians. I don't even know what everything is in here, to be perfectly honest. I completely forgot. But I'll go ahead and spoil the idea of one of the things I'm looking for. It's going to be the final upgrade for Donald in terms of equipment. And as a matter of fact, I think that might just be the chest down there. If it's not, then I'm gonna be doing a little more looking. But I feel like that is it. Can I please? Alright, what is it? Drill G. That is not it. Okay, so. Oh, maybe this is the one. I'm gonna say this every time until it's the right one. This ain't it. There's no way this is it. Ultimate G. Nope. Knew that wasn't it, actually. Because I feel like it's supposed to be on a smaller platform on that side. Exactly where, though? That would be the question. Yeah, I'm about to say, I didn't think you could climb this. Alright, so that's the way down. And this is my problem with not playing this game in a while. Several months with no practice. Not knowing exactly where I want to go to find everything. Yeah, this will happen sometimes. I feel like I'll be a little more rehearsed whenever I do my live stream platinum trophy run. Whenever that will be. Alright, you know what? Let's hop down here. That's also the area that we have to go to, by the way. Actually, hold up. Is this it? No. This isn't it. Is it it? Full life cheat? No, it's definitely not. So many gummy ship parts, actually. It's weird. For that, I forgot that you'd be getting that many. So, jump in there if you want to advance, but I don't want to advance without the thing. I need to find the thing. It's Donald's ultimate second best weapon. Basically, it's Donald's equivalent of the Divine Rose. Let's just put a comparison to that. That doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Alright, so let's keep climbing, I guess. And it's funny that coming in here, I had all my health and like all my magic all the way to the orange gauge, and everybody else was hurt until I ran to that save point. Like, I felt like the chest would be on one of these platforms like this. Unless it's higher up. I might actually just cut until I get there and then show how I got up there. So, jumping platform sections. Can't believe I forgot that was a thing. But now I know I'm getting higher. Which is how I more generally know that I'm going in the right direction. Because this, I think, is actually it. The meteor strike, there it is. So yes, I just walked up the wall, did a little jumping. I knew I was going in the right direction. The most powerful staff sometimes deals critical blows. So yeah, the strength is way higher, but at the cost of not getting one extra magic. So yeah, you could definitely go for another item that gives you magic by buying something at Huey, Dewey, and Louie's shop, but that's the one with the most power. That's the one I'm equipping them with, and all that extra strength is more worth it to me than 1 point of magic. That's just my personal preference. May not be the best, may not be the smartest, could potentially be the dumbest, but that's what I'm going with. And now we're getting to the area where Goofy's best weapon is. Well, best free weapon anyway. The next main objective is to make it through this area. And every hole we go into brings us to a world that we've already been to. There's a couple good reasons to do this. One, you get to do a little bit more level grinding before the end of the game, because the Heartless definitely do get harder as they go. This is not all you got. And don't be turned off by the whole blockade wall. We are not going to fight guard armor in this. That's not how this world thing works. Oh, stun impact, dang, okay. Now, the main reason you'd probably want to do this is to get all the items at the end of each world. So you can see that there's a chest right there that we just can't get yet. Obviously, if we want to get to it, we have to destroy all the Heartless first. That's exactly what I plan on doing. So, this should actually be a speed montage. So I'm gonna go ahead, Spirit Gem. I'm gonna go ahead and go through each of these worlds in each of these portals, speed them up, play into the battle music for this world, and you'll see every item that you get from each area. All right, cue the music. And now, Goofy obtained the mighty shield. Look how much stronger this freaking shield is. The strongest one we had before was a level 9. 15? 15. Yeah, good on you, Goofy. I'm proud of you for having such a strong weapon. Oh, so yeah, I was showing off basically the entirety of all these worlds the way they are. Actually, not too many Heartless. And it's weird that Aladdin's world, Agrabah, is still the only one where basically you can visit the whole world, or at least the whole section of the world, and it's all there in one. And you come here in Winnie the Pooh's world and you get the Mega Elixir. So that's your last real chance at an item. And then you come over here. So everything else kind of looked like a portal. This one, not so much. Now, before I go in, there's one thing I do want to change. But I'm checking everything just in case. Ooh. MP haste for you, for sure. Sorry I'm not giving you anything else though, buddy. Donald, you could use some MP rage yourself. Let's get rid of Lucky Strike. We don't need that right now. And now we're good. But what I really wanted to change was for myself, Arrow. Now, there are 2 things to do to upgrade Arrow into Aroga. One, you have to get all 99 Dalmatians. Number 2, at least I'm pretty sure it's all 99 Dalmatians, yet I'm not doing that quite yet. I'm gonna save that for later, just because. And the last one, believe it or not, was in Neverland. We couldn't access it until now. I really should go do that now, but we're already here. I just wanted to set arrows a shortcut so I can raise my defense in a pinch. Wish me luck for this fight, because I normally suck at it. It's not this fight right here. It's not these regular Heartless. It's just one last room before we get to that main fight. But I am not doing any extra grinding or exploring right now. I'm gonna save that for when I'm done the main game, for the completion side of me. I'm not too worried about completing the entire game before I beat the game, because I'm still going to be doing secret bosses. I'm still going to be doing other collecting of different sorts, but for now, I'm just worried about the main end of the game. Never understood this portal here. One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Sees all hearts and I hate when I see words I don't see commonly and I just like stutter when I try to read them. I'm like, what? Consummate? Really? And consummate the great heart? Okay. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of kingdom hearts. Roll credits. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness. Okay. For the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness, tied by 2 keys. Spoilers! The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness. One's born of the heart in darkness. Hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. Dark, dark, darkness, darkness, heartless, heartless, darkness, darkness. That's basically what the whole book is. That we just book, whatever the heck it was. But reading that somehow triggered more heartless to show up. And then it says the same thing, and no more heartless show up. So those guys just like, hey, don't read that, don't do that. That's somebody's. That's private. Don't read it. Those guys didn't like us reading that. So. This right here is by far one of the hardest fights in the game. Oh boy. I actually was not prepared for that right then and there. But this is also the fight that got me into Kingdom Hearts. For those of you that don't know or are new to my channel, I didn't even know what Kingdom Hearts was when it first came out. I saw no trailers for it. I didn't even know what Square Enix was. I had heard of Final Fantasy, but I never played any of the games. So like the only Final Fantasy character I even recognized whenever I first saw this game was Cloud. If that. I don't even particularly remember him. I don't remember that far back in what I did or didn't know. But my godmother was playing this game, and I had seen her on Destiny Islands. I had seen her in Traverse Town when Donald and Goofy landed on top of you. Then, I left for a week. She basically no-liked this game for a week. And then the next time I had come over, this is the game she was playing and this is the battle she was on. So, when I'm not prepared, I suck at this fight. If I had a Roga right now, this fight would be so easy. I'd be taking such little damage. But this is also why I set arrow as the default button for my square. First things first, I want to deal a little bit of damage to the guy. But all of his moves are very obvious. Like, that's the thing. He sometimes starts the fight off by shooting up that small wall of fire. He starts shooting fire from left to right. So in case you didn't notice, this fight is a lot, and I mean a lot, like the Ursula fight. Just a giant guy whose main weakness is the back of his head, because he's vulnerable. Then he does some powerful move where the best bet is to just go away. And here he goes with the fire again, going from right to left. And I'm just gonna try to get him probably relatively close to just the green bar of health. Alright, move away. And now I'm gonna use arrow just to be safe. He did that move that basically blew me away. And here I'm gonna try to do as much damage as I can while these are coming around. And move, 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 move. Ah! See, that's my biggest problem, is that I'm stubborn and I keep trying to fight while he's using that move. That will keep doing damage, and if you don't have Leaf Bracer, you're not healing yourself. Alright, so, oh boy. Donald! My boy! I love you! You came out of nowhere and healed me at the right time. Donald! Donald! Oh my god! Dude, I love you! Donald just saved me and, like, threw away his own life so he could heal me. I cannot believe I won this fight on my second try. I honestly can't believe it. And now we learn the ability Super Glide. So instead of floating around like this, we can float around like this with the push of square instead of circle. Why they didn't just upgrade Glide, or why they didn't just make that the move, Glide, in the first place is beyond me. So in Kingdom Hearts 2, whenever you have access to Glide, it levels up and gets faster and faster. That would have made more sense this time around. Now, something that is kind of weird to me for this area is that you start off flying, but if you ever do land, that's basically it. Once you get to the bottom, like, you can't land right here, but once you get to the bottom, you don't continue flying. For example, we're not flying. We have to hop out like regular people that can't fly. How dumb is that? But anyway, that wasn't the final stretch. One would normally think that a giant devil spewing out of a volcano would be the final stretch. However, this is the actual final stretch. Well, we're on the final lap, but not the final turn. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's do a little more damage. Alright, get me out of here. Don't let me take any of that thunder damage. Thank you. I just want to get a little close. Come on, dude. Put your butt down. It's hard to climb on your butt if it's not down. Thank you. But now, we're fighting this guy again. Like, how many behemoths have we fought so far? 4? Is this our 4th one? There was the one in Hollow Bastion. There was the one at the beginning of this world. There was one at the end of the world. Well, the end of the first stretch. And now there's this one? I'm pretty sure this is our 4th behemoth. Unless I'm tripping, it's only the 3rd one. But anyway, take him out, and you only get 450 experience. He's not even that worth it. Hey, Donald Goofy, nice of you to join me, guys. Now, this is halfway through the final lap. We just have to take on a bunch of Heartless as they spawn, and once you kill them all, you unlock that door. This is one of the bigger problems. These invisibles will show up and start disappearing and attacking you, like that one is right there, and sometimes it's hard to avoid them. Like right here, I lucked out because he was attacking Goofy instead, so I didn't even have to stop an attack. But thank God Hurricane Blast is a thing in Final Mix. I will admit that this is far easier in Final Mix than it is in the original game. But it looks like this is the last one. Of course, more are about to spawn, but this is the last one of this little stretch. And now we got some angels. Then we're gonna have some angels and invisibles, I'm pretty sure. And then that's gonna be it. There's 4 waves of Heartless, I'm pretty sure, and we're on the 3rd one. Oh, Goofy, max AP and max accessories of all things. All right. Oh, I forgot about the dark balls. Yeah, dude, seriously, between Hurricane Blast and Combo Master, this fight is so much easier in this game compared to the other ones. Well, the original one. I don't know why I said other ones. It's original and Final Mix. That's all you got. All right, watch out, watch out. Donald, I kind of want you alive right now. You've been helping me in a pinch for the past couple battles, and I want you back right now. Come on, buddy, wake up. I don't want to have to heal you. You can just wake up. and then heal yourself.
Heal.
All right, this is the last wave right here. Let's go. I see you. Come on, get down here. I'm just going for whoever I see. Come on, Donald. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Thank you. Oh, man, that was my own fault. Donald was already healing me. That's my fault. And Goofy with that MP gift. Healing up Donald's magic. Now he's back up at 4 because of himself plus that extra 3. Oh, no, this is the last wave. What am I talking about? For some reason, I thought this was part of the last wave. I thought these guys had already spawned. But nah, this is definitely the last wave. And this time I actually healed on purpose. I know Donald was already healing me, but I wanted to heal myself full. Because now I can at least take 2 hits before I gotta heal again. But I think I'm good. This is the last one. No, it's not. There's another wave. Okay, I don't know which is the last wave. I could have sworn the one with all the angels and invisibles was the last one. Well, this is where we are now. And I'm just gonna keep fighting until I win. Thank you, Hurricane Blast and Combo Master. Wow, the last one was just a dark ball. How'd I even manage that? Well, I mean, I know I targeted all the threats first, but still. So, wow, I feel like I must be pretty over-leveled right now because Mr. Volcano Devil, I normally don't beat him on the first or second try because I'm always very stubborn and I stay in the wall of fire. But anyway, we just got that Mega Elixir. And this is the final stretch. I'm going in here without all my fully maxed out spells. The only one I have even maxed out is Firaga, because that's all story driven. The rest all upgrade by doing a bunch of different extras and side quests throughout the game. A good chunk of them are actually in the Hades Cup, which again I said I'm not going to do now for the sheer fact that, hey, it's gonna very much overlevel me for this fight that's coming up. So all these upgrades are gonna come in the post game, at least during this playthrough. Equipment. Goofy, let's give you Inferno Band. Definitely sounds good. Inferno Band for you. I think we're basically as good as we're gonna get right now. I'm loving this strength, and I'm loving you guys with your new weapons. Abilities. Think we're all good. I mean, I'd love for you to have second wind, but everything else that you have is a little bit more important. Except for Lucky Strike. You don't need Lucky Strike anymore. And you don't need Berserk in place of Second Chance. So there we go. That's great. And now for Sora, just for the sake of having that on there. Alright, I think we're good. Now for myself. All these extra items that I picked up along the way. I don't want to waste any of my elixirs or mega elixirs first, because in the next fight, you actually have a weird segue. You can do the first fight and then adjust your inventory. Then you reach the point of no return. This is not the point of no return for your items. So to start off, just in case, I'm gonna max myself up with mega potions only. Just in case. I shouldn't even need to touch these for the first fight. But next, everyone else is gonna get all these extra mega items, but not now, because I just don't want them to waste them all. Actually, you know what? Everyone gets 2 of each for now. This already is overkill. Oops. This is already overkill, to be honest. But this is it for now. Next time, we begin the finale of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'll see you guys then. Until then, thank you for hitting that like button if you enjoy. Thank you to all my patrons who support me over on Patreon. I love you. I appreciate you. You make it so I can do what I do. And it's time, guys. There's still several more episodes of this LP to go, but the next one is going to be the game itself finale. Let's go. Bye-bye.